Hey guys, it's Stephanie with Simarchy, and welcome to the Sims 4 Let's Play Vampires Blackwell Mansion. Now, Vivian is here hanging out with the kids, and the teenagers went off to their first day at school. Quick update, Lestat is living with Bella, who is expecting a baby. Hopefully we'll run into them sometime soon. Hopefully they'll come visit the family. But Vivian just got a text from Lilith, who wants to know if she'd like to go over and hang out. So yeah, let's go ahead. Let's go see Aunt Lilith and Uncle Caleb. We will bring with us, let's bring the kids. We'll bring Lexica and Lazarus, and let's bring Wesley. Poor Wesley's been left out a lot lately. So let's go check in and see how they're doing. All right, it doesn't even look like Caleb's around, but geez, Wesley, can you put some clothes on? Hopefully he'll show up soon. Aw, he's being romantic with his wifey. And then here's Lexica and Lazarus. They are meeting Aunt Lilith and Uncle Caleb for the first time as kids, because they don't really remember them much as toddlers. So let's go ahead and friendly introduce ourselves. Whoa, Lilith is showing off here with some push-ups. And then Lazarus can also do a friendly introduction while Mom and Dad get flirty. I guess technically there's room for another baby, but I don't know if we're going to go there yet. I don't know. I don't know if it's time. So Lilith and Wesley have actually been talking about the fact that Lestat just aged up and left home, and Wesley still doesn't know about any of the vampires. I don't understand how he's so clueless, but oh, we got a text from Lestat. Congrats on your recent birthday. Oh yeah, I guess he wasn't here to celebrate with us, but that's okay. That's all right. Hopefully we'll see him and Bella soon. Hopefully Bella will be starting to have a little baby bump, because we're going to have a grandbaby for Vivian and Wesley. That's going to be so exciting. And the twins and the triplets are going to be aunts and uncles. Very exciting. All right, Lilith, let's catch up for a bit. It's been a while since we talked. I'm sure you've heard the rumors around town about Lestat. And I have to admit, I thought I was going to be upset, but I'm pretty happy for him. Let's gush about Wesley. That doesn't seem like something Vivian would do, but I mean, she does love her hubby. Let's be honest, she does love him. We'll tell Lilith an engaging story and brighten her day as soon as she's done flirting. Aw, well, the twins are getting along good. That's awesome. That makes me happy. Let's give a heartfelt compliment and enthuse about candy. I mean, they're kids. They like candy, right? Can they practice chess, or are they too young? They can. Ooh, you and brother are going to practice some chess here while the grown-ups talk. So even though Lilith and her brothers didn't know about vampires until they were teenagers, Mom's actually being more open with the kids. So even though Wesley's under her spell and he has no idea what's up, the kids know that their older brother Lestat is a vampire. They know obviously that Aunt Lilith and Uncle Caleb are vampires, and they know Mom's a vampire. And they're also very well aware of the fact that once they turn into teenagers, they'll find out if they are themselves. And they also took the news pretty well. I think Lilith is the only one that had problems with the news, to be honest. But these two are excited. They actually hope that they're vampires. Oh, look at him cheating. Oh, man, I love my little twins. They're so cute. All right, looks like everyone's having a good time. I definitely want to check in on Lestat and Bella, so maybe we'll invite everyone back to the house and just have a little gathering at home. The triplets should be getting off school pretty soon, so let's do that, and I'll meet you guys back at the Blackwell Mansion in a second. All right, so the family's back home. The kids are home from school. I was going to do just a regular party to invite everyone over, but I did say in the last episode it's time to age up the twins. I was going to wait towards the end of the episode, but I think it's okay to go ahead and do it now. Let's just age them up and find out, because my curiosity is killing me. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I have to know. I have to know if my theory is right and if they're going to be vampires because they look like Mom. We'll just have to see. We'll have to see. Okay, so the birthday Sims are going to be Lexica and Lazarus. Perfect. And then our guests are going to be, obviously, Vivian, Lucas, Lilith, Lucian, Wesley. We'll get Lestat. Hopefully Bella comes up on this list somewhere. Lilith and Caleb. Bella didn't come up on the list, so That's odd. She hasn't been coming up on any of the lists. I'm really not sure why. So we'll just hope she shows up, and if not, we'll just check in on her later. I guess we might as well invite a caterer again, a mixologist again, and an entertainer. I mean, why not? Perfect. Let's get this party started, and of course, it will be right here, as always, at the Blackwell Mansion. I really don't like that we can't take vampires out very often, but that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Oh, we still have the cake out here from when they aged into kids. So, should we get right into it, or should we party a little bit first? Let's party a little bit first, and then we'll worry about the cake and everything. So here's Lucian. Let's have him talk to his little brother for a little bit. Let's brighten day. Oh, that's I'm sorry, that's Lexica. Oh, she's a tomboy. Look at her. She's not like Lilith at all. Lilith is a very princessy, girly girl, and Lexica does what she wants. She's definitely a tomboy. I'm gonna confuse her and her brother because they're twins and they look so much alike. I mean, I think these two look most alike out of any of the kids. Oh, there's Caleb. We didn't see him when we went over to the house, so let's have Vivian come up and say hello. Let's tell an engaging story and brighten his day. I forgot how quickly he moves. He's just checking in on Lazarus to see how he's doing. And let's... Ooh, we're not going to flirt. Let's gossip about neighbors. Okay. I wonder, did Lestat show up? Let's see who's all here, first of all. So, they're going to chat for a bit. There's Lestat. Our firstborn is home. Wesley, why don't you come say hi? Let's give him a hug. And... let's tell him a funny story. I really wish Bella was here. I wonder if she's just going to show up. I'm not sure. Who else is here? It seems like a small party. Is everyone just like gathered up here? I think... no? Everyone's spread out. Guys, we should be hanging out. Lilith is in Lestat's old room. Playing some video games. Is there anyone up here? Oh, here we go. Here's some more people. No, there's Caleb, Vivian, and Lucas. Lucas has a snazzy little outfit. I haven't touched their clothes or anything. Lestat's the only one that's gotten a makeover so far, so... so hopefully... oh my gosh, I can't believe I didn't mention this. You know from the title, but I guess I should have said it. This is our season finale, so we're going to end off with finding out if the twin kids are vampires or not, and then we're actually going to end season 1 here. So that's why I really wanted Bella to be here as well, so we could check up on her and see if we have a grandbaby yet. Probably not. I don't think enough time's gone by, so we'll probably have to save that for season 2. And as always with all of my series, I will only pick up a season 2 if you guys ask for it. So you'll have to let me know. Season 1 definitely went by quick, but look at this gigantic family that we grew. I mean, I'm so proud of all of them. I really am. All right, I don't see Bella anywhere around. We'll probably have to sneak in and check on her later on, but Lestat is happy to chat with his dad. He doesn't give him enough credit. Everyone kind of walks all over Wesley and, you know, just kind of pretends that he's not here. But he's a really good dad. They need to give him more credit, that's for sure. I think Lestat's starting to notice that the older he gets, that maybe he shouldn't discount dad so quickly, even though dad's a human. All right. Oh, look at these two. He's a little full of himself, isn't he? That's okay. Alright. What do you guys think? Should we just go ahead and blow out those candles now? Let's just do it. I really need to know. I can't wait any longer. Alright. Lazarus, you will be first. Let's go ahead. Let's remove those wait, is this spoiled? Oh no, it's still good. Let's remove those and then we'll add some fresh candles here. Oh, Lestat turned into a bat. Hopefully nobody noticed. Alright, so now let's add some fresh candles, and we're gonna blow them out. Time for the big reveal. I'm really interested to know if he's a vampire or a human, if his sister will be exactly the same. Hopefully they'll answer the question about siblings. Mom's like, yay! All right, Lazarus aged up. So I forgot, what is he already? He is an insider. So let's have him want to move to the city. And let's also give him another trait here. How about, let's make him materialistic. He wants to have a nice big penthouse in the city. Oh, he's a cutie too. But what is he? He's a human. Is my theory wrong then? Or does he look more like his dad than I thought? I don't know. He's a human. Guys, did we only give birth to one vampire? Did we only give birth to one vampire? I don't know. All right, time for the last baby, the last one to grow up. Our little Lexica. Let's add some birthday candles and see. I'm going to assume she's human too. I'm a little disappointed, guys. I'm a little disappointed. We'll probably just have to carry on our vampire family with Lestat and Bella and their baby. Oh man, people started biting into the cake already, so we can't add candles now, can we? I don't think we can. Let me bake them a new cake and I'll be right back. All right, the table is getting a little full out there, so we're going to have her blow out the candles right here in our dining room. The last baby, the last surprise for season 1. There'll still be more to the episode, though, so let's see. Lexica aged up, and she is creative. Let's give her, let's have her want to be a painting extraordinaire, and we'll make her second trait, let's see, how about... Let's make her childish. So she's creative and childish. That should make for some very interesting art. And she is beautiful, but she is also a human. So I guess a couple of my theories haven't really been proved yet. I don't know. What do you think? What do you guys think? The first theory I had was that if Vivian went on a rampage, turning a bunch of Sims into vampires while she was pregnant, that it would increase her odds of twins and triplets. I still think that's true. I don't know if anyone else has experimented with it, but I still think that it's true. Lexica is beautiful. Look at her. I don't know. I'm still trying to decide if the twins look more like their mom or dad, because that was my second theory. If they looked more like dad, they'd be human. And if they look more like mom, they would be a vampire. But I was convinced that the twins were going to be vampires, and they're both humans. And then my third theory is if they are twins, they will both be either human or vampire, etc. And if they're triplets, they'll either all be human or vampire. But very interesting so far. I'm curious to see if you guys want to see a season 2, because I feel like there's still a lot more we could do with it. And she's playing with a dollhouse. Oh, honey, she is childish, so I guess that makes sense. I want to get a much closer look at her. I think she's absolutely stunning. Hi, sweetie. All right, well, she's being a bit playful, so I can't really get a close-up. But that's good. She'll bond with her. Well, I was going to say she was going to bond with the toddlers, but oh my gosh, is this happened so quickly? She was the toddler. She's a teen now. Oh, well, there is room for one more in the family, so maybe we'll try to get Vivian pregnant again in season 2. If there is a season 2, we'll have to wait and find out. Oh boy, time goes by so fast, doesn't it? All right, well, let's go ahead and check in on Lestat and Bella. Let's see. I just want to see how Bella's doing, and then we'll come back and check in on the Blackwells again after that. All right, so here's Bella. She's not even showing yet. I don't think she's very far along. Well, she's going to be in her second trimester in 20 minutes, so maybe we'll fast forward a bit. I just want to see her little baby bump. Obviously, she's not going to give birth in this episode, so we know the baby's going to be a vampire either way, because both of its parents are vampires. So here is Lestat and Bella. I'm surprised at the way that this relationship turned out, because like we said before, ooh, let's recall Mortal Life, because that wasn't too long ago, was it? Like we said before, they got off to a rocky start. Lestat first flirted and met Bella Goth, but then when he found out she was married, he decided to move on and just be friends with her. And then when Bella Sadler moved to the neighborhood with her husband Derek, Lestat didn't know she was married either, but he instantly fell in love with her. And sadly, Derek died in a tragic accident, which wound up with Bella being lonely and turning to the only vampire she knows, Lestat. And the fact that she's a bit crazy really sped that relationship along, you know? She's crazy and lonely, so she clung onto Lestat, and now they're expecting their baby. Very exciting. So she did go into her second trimester. I still don't really see a baby bump. I mean, sort of. Sort of. Not really. But when there is a season 2, if there is a season 2, I have to say that because I don't know for sure. We'll have to give everyone makeovers, and we'll have to give Lestat and Bella a nicer, bigger house because I think they're outgrowing this one with the new baby on the way. I mean, there's nowhere to even really put a nursery. I mean, I don't know. I never liked this house to begin with. All right, these two are adorable, so adorable. Bella, why don't you go ahead and whisper some sweet nothings, and then we're going to do a tickle attack. Tickle attack. It says she needs to share the big news. I mean, they already did, but let's just do that anyway. We'll share the big news that she's in her 2nd trimester. She's like, honey, it's moving along. I can't wait until we have a little baby come. We need to prepare, and we need to have a wedding. Should they do like a shotgun wedding? Should she be pregnant during the wedding in season 2, or should they elope? Should we have them elope real quickly in the next season, or should we plan a grand vampire wedding? We'll see. I'll see what you guys think. Make sure to comment below and let me know. Alright, but that's the last we're going to see of Lestat and Bella in this season, so let's go back and check in on the Blackwells and say our goodbyes for season 1. Alrighty, we are back home sweet home at the Blackwell mansion. We've got Naoki over here. Looks like Lexica's enjoying a nice meal. And which brother is this one? I'm never going to remember who's who between Lucius and Lucas. Lucas. Okay, Lucas is pouring himself a glass of water. Lilith is going up the stairs. Is it weird that they're all teens now? I don't know. The timeline didn't really play out as well as I expected. But guys, I have to admit, I'm so sad that they're all humans. I'm actually really sad. I thought we would have some more vampires. Look at him playing with a lump of clay. That explains my level of excitement right now. Level of excitement, lump of clay. Well, I'm gonna do something I didn't plan on doing. This is just gonna have to happen. You'll see in a second. We're going to call this our surprise. We're going to call this our surprise for the end of season 1. Actually, let's go upstairs. We need some privacy to do this. So Wesley, why don't you come up here? And Vivian, I'm going to have you fly here as a bat because I think it's time. I think it's time that we tell good old Wesley that this is a family of partly vampires. Wesley, my love. You know how much you mean to me, and you know how important our relationship is. But honey, I'm a vampire. Soul. He's happy. Like we said at the beginning of the season, he's been researching vampires, and he has sort of an infatuation with them. He had no idea. He really had no idea, but he's very happy. He's very happy about it. This is not bad news for him. He's like, you know what? Things are actually starting to make sense now. And I can't believe this. You kind of just made one of my secret fantasies come true. I always thought vampires were amazing, and now that I know that you're one, that makes it even better. Because I already love you, my love. And Vivian's like, all right, I need to tell you something else. A little known fact is that when humans and vampires mate, there's pretty much a 50-50 chance that their kids are going to be human or vampires. And the good news is that our firstborn Lestat is indeed a vampire. And so is his fiancée Bella, and they're expecting a baby. And Wesley, with the whole family up here in the hot tub, now that everybody knows, now that Wesley knows too, Wesley has asked Vivian to turn him. Can you believe it, guys? Can you believe it? That was unexpected. None of the kids seem to care. For now, they're all happy being humans, but they are here to witness this very romantic gesture of watching their father be turned into a vampire. I can't believe all the kids are coming up here. I didn't plan this. They're just coming. So we won't actually get to see Wesley turn. We won't, but I promise you he will be a vampire very soon. So what a cute way to end season 1. Guys, thank you so much for watching. We're just going to have a family gathering up here in the hot tub. And again, let me know if you guys want to see a season 2. This was so much fun. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss my next video or my next series. And I will see you guys next time. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye. Wait guys, before you go anywhere, make sure to click over here to subscribe and click down here to watch some more videos. See you next time.